Thanks for sticking with us. At 4:30, I'm Marie Saavedra. After weeks of warnings, Chicago could be the next U.S. city to see National Guard troops in the streets. This is expected to be in step with immigration enforcement. We have team coverage following this topic. Our Sabrina Franza live for us in Broadview, where upcoming ICE enforcement is putting neighbors on edge. First, though, we want to speak with CBS News immigration reporter Camilo Montoya-Galvez. And Camilo, thank you for being with us to talk about this issue. I know you must be busy.
Yes, thank you for having me, Marie.
Well, I want to ask first, what have we learned about these plans in the coming days when it comes to the city of Chicago? And do we have leads on any more agencies that are expected to be involved outside of ICE?
Well, Marie, a U.S. official tells CBS News that the Department of Homeland Security has already started to bring agents, law enforcement agents, and equipment into the Great Lakes Naval Station in the Chicago area ahead of this expected escalation in immigration enforcement operations in that region of the country. We are told that this heightened immigration operation environment could involve officials from Customs and Border Protection and also Immigration and Customs Enforcement, as well as other agents from federal agencies that have been allowed to carry out immigration enforcement by the second Trump administration. And we understand that this comes after the Department of Homeland Security requested that this naval station in the Chicago area be used as a staging area of sorts for this immigration enforcement campaign. We actually just obtained the internal request for this naval station to be a temporary staging hub, and DHS is asking the Pentagon for access to 250 law enforcement agents to be housed and to work out of this naval station, and for the station to also accommodate more than 100 vehicles. That gives you a sense of the scope of this expected operation in Chicago. We should also underscore, Marie, that according to Department of Homeland Security officials, this operation in Chicago is expected to echo those enforcement operations that we saw in Southern California starting in June that, as you know, triggered massive protests.
Do we know, Camilo, at this point, who could be targeted, or what businesses or neighborhoods might be focused on as a part of the operations?
It's a critical question, Marie. We know that, of course, the Trump administration and its top officials have said that they are right now targeting the worst of the worst, as they call them, of people who are here illegally but have also committed violent offenses. But as we know, the administration's aggressive crackdown on illegal immigration has extended well beyond the dangerous individuals that the president has promised to expel from the country. Right now, ICE agents have been told to really target anyone who is in the country illegally, regardless of their status in the country, how long they have lived here, and whether or not they have any criminal record. And in an earlier interview with us here at CBS News, the acting ICE director told me that anyone who is found to be in the country illegally, even if they're not the target of the operation, will be taken into custody. Marie.
Camilo Montoya-Galvez, thank you for some of that new information reporting for us from New York.